Hey guys, and a good happy Saturday morning to you. I have truly been inspired to keep doing these treadmill videos. A, because of the loving responses that I'm getting over on Facebook about them, and B, because of the newcomers that are happily viewing my videos now. To my Facebook friends, I would like to say thank you for all the well wishes and the happy birthdays that you guys sent my husband yesterday for his birthday. We had a tremendous day. We got to go out and eat, we got to go shopping, we got to go spend time at my oldest daughter's house. So we really just had a blast. I feel just so overwhelmingly loved and supported by my husband, and I hope I was able to convey that and show that back to him on his special day. So I just appreciate you guys throwing a happy birthday out there too and showing your love and support for him, because he really is my rock and my foundation. He is the reason that I am the strong, confident, secure, reassured person that I am today. He is such an amazing guy. He just makes me feel like I'm the only person in the world, like I'm just so important. So he lifts me up, and nothing can bring me down. Nothing, there's just nothing or nobody that has the ability to bring me down, because even on those days when I do fall, he's my soft place to land, and he brings me just right back up. So I don't stay down very long. But thank you. So thank you for that love and support that you guys showed him as well. So moving right along, holy, what is going on with Joey Biden, guys? I mean, it's one thing, like at my age, I'm not gonna lie, I've been known to trip and fall. You know, I mean, I am closer to 50 than 40, so I'm just saying, he's like closer to what, 80 than 70? So I guess the older you get, the more you trip and fall going up your stairs of your private jet. That's probably something I'll never notice, but it is what it is. Okay. So, I mean, I just had to bring that up because, like, every single video I watched yesterday was about poor Joey falling, and I kind of feel bad for the guy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I saw some pretty funny memes and like President Trump throwing baseballs and the golf balls, and it was really funny. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if somebody made some memes of me falling on the treadmill, if it's funny, it's funny. I don't care who you are. But anyway, so at my daughter's house yesterday, I did an unwilling weigh-in because for some reason my family has my sense of humor. For some reason. And so we get there, and my youngest son, he's 17. My grandson, he's 11. And my daughter, she's 30. They're having this discussion of the end times zombie apocalypse. And according to weight, they're trying to figure out who's going to go first. Who's going to be tripped or who's going to be eaten. Okay, so, okay. They figured out in order of the people that were there, would have been my daughter first, according to weight, my daughter, my son, and my grandson. So then Then me and my older son show up. He's 18. My husband, he just had a birthday. And then me. So we all do a weigh-in. And needless to say, I am completely thrilled, though I wasn't planning on doing an official weigh-in until April. So the first Friday of April. But I did a weigh-in yesterday. And I have to say, guys, I was not disappointed. I am a little bit over the goal, the weight line that I want to be. But I weighed in at 137. And so I am totally okay with that. Being a person who used to be 300 plus pounds, weighing in at 137 doesn't bother me. I actually think that's pretty good because I actually thought my weight was a little higher than that. But I'm glad that it is what it is. And over the last week, I have been putting in a little bit of work. As you've noticed, I've been doing the treadmill and I've been watching what I've been eating, except for yesterday. Because yesterday was husband's birthday and I had a piece of cake. And I had a taco salad. And it was good. So this morning I am on the treadmill working it off. And yesterday I was on my daughter's basement steps working it off. But that's a whole nother story because I was walking up and down her steps too. But I wasn't disappointed. So I am going back down to 120, and I will do it healthily and I will do it slowly. And I'm sitting here again watching my 600 pound life, and I'm just looking at these people. And yeah, I've seen shows where some of these people do tremendous work, and they follow the doctor's advice and a diet and health plan to the T. And I've seen their follow-up stories of my 600 pound life. Where are they now? These people look amazing, and all my kudos to them, because being over 300 pounds, I know what it's like to lose some weight and to I don't want to say sacrifice, but it kind of is in a way, to sacrifice different things and when you're losing 20 pounds, 50 pounds, it's not as significant as losing over 100 plus or 200 or 300 plus. It is a mental, physical, emotional challenge. And I get that. I totally get that. So when I look at some of these people, and I'm totally amazed at their ability to look at the doctor and tell him that he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, or when they sit there and shovel in 5 pizzas and 5 packs of cookies and I'm gonna start my diet tomorrow. It's like you hope you live till tomorrow. But okay, I don't get the whole seeking out this man's help and coming on the show just to not do it. You know, and none of my videos, and at no point since I've decided I'm going to lose 20 pounds have I said I'm trying to lose 20 pounds, because I'm not trying. I am losing 20 pounds. And well, at this point, because I'm 127, I really only need to lose about 12 pounds. So, you know, I mean, because I don't want to go under 120-ish. I don't want to be at an unhealthy, unsafe weight for my height, my gender, and my age. So I do keep all that in mind, because anything I do that's altering to my body in any way. I try to do it healthily and to the best of my ability, because at my age, I do have to be very careful. I understand that I am subject to a lot of things, from heart risk to all kinds of things. So, again, and that's why I said in my video yesterday that I'm not here to diagnose anyone, that this is just my opinion and my journey. And you guys are welcome to join me with it, and that's why I do my treadmill walks with you guys, because if you want to get on your treadmill and watch this video and lose some weight, go for it. I'm not going to tell you that you need to or you don't need to. Losing weight should never be someone else's decision for you. If you allow someone to bash you into feeling bad about how you look or what your weight is, then you're doing it for the wrong reason, and it won't last. Because I found that out the hard way. If you allow people to come in and go, oh, you're fat, you should lose some weight, or you shouldn't eat those cookies, or then basically what I ended up doing, and I don't want to say you, because again, this is really about my journey, and I can't diagnose you or tell you how to do this. Again, you do need to have a primary care doctor that you can talk to about things, and I did when I first started out. I talked to him and let him know that I was trying to lose weight and that I was doing certain things, and he was totally fine with it. He never seemed to have a problem with things that I was either introducing to my diet or cutting out of my diet. And so, you always want to have someone do your own research online as well as offline by talking to doctors, nutritionists, pharmacists, but also check online with different things, and don't just talk to one person. When you're researching things, make sure you check, again, online and off. Talk to several people and make sure that you're basically getting the same information. And then you know that it's safe for you. And then the information that you're getting, before you incorporate it into your life, just run it past your primary care doctor and make sure that he or she can go, yeah, that sounds good, or no, you're diabetic, so don't try that. But just be careful. Again, I don't recommend anyone take the steps that I took, because what I did was significant towards my journey. So again, I'm not here to diagnose you or what's going on in your life. I will say what worked for me was cutting out a lot of different things and incorporating a lot of different, and I will tell you this, it's not just food. It's not just cutting food in and out of your life when you decide, because like I said, if you allow other people to determine how you look at your body and your self-image, then I found that you can be in for heartache, heartbreak, depression, anxiety. So what I had to do with the love and support of my husband was come to realize that this is what I want. I want to be a healthier person, a trimmer person, a smaller person, because I want to be able to fit into certain clothes that are cute. I want to not have backaches. I want to be able to walk longer and work harder when it comes to my housework. So, I really had to learn to not care. And I want to say today, I really don't care, about other people's opinion. Like I stated earlier, the only opinion that matters to me in the world is my husband's opinion. And he doesn't care if I'm happy at 300 pounds or if I'm happy at 120 or 130. He just wants me to be happy, and I love him for that, because his heart and his soul is so amazing. He's just such an awesome guy. But once you decide that you're doing this for you and that no one else in the world matters, then and only then can you get to it. Because then your willpower becomes stronger. Then your belief in yourself becomes stronger. People can eat around you things that people can eat around you things that you want but you will deny. Like, I watch my kids and my husband eat Oreos and ice cream and candy and pies and things that, okay, I wish I could have that and not be or become 300 pounds, but I know that's not going to happen. So hey, I enjoy watching you enjoy it, and I am okay with being happy that you can enjoy that. I'm okay in being happy that you enjoy that, and you're not going to be 300 pounds, and I am so happy for you, because at 17, 18, and 11, you're not going to become 600 pounds or 300 pounds from eating a piece of pie, because you're going to go play it off, you're going to go walk it off, you're going to go hang out with your friends, and it is what it is. So being at my age, and I don't care to go out into Joe Biden's world, because it's just not the world I grew up in. It's not the world I'm used to. So I don't care to wear the sheeple shield and all that. So I'm happy just kind of being around the house. And I did go out yesterday, and I do go out sometimes. And I live in a state where we don't have mask mandates, so I really can get away without wearing it. So when when people are okay with me not wearing it, I don't wear it. When people look like they want me to wear it, then I might wear it. Yeah, I'm messing with my bangs a little bit, because I'm thinking they need to be trimmed again, but I kind of can't see worth a crap, so I may have to let my daughter even them out for me. But anyway, it's this journey. I look at these people and I think, wow, you're caregivers. If I was gonna deal with a 600, 800, 700 pound person, whether they were a family member or I was just their caregiver, friend, whatever, I would not. There is no way. If your behind is bedridden, there's no way I'm bringing your ass 5 pizzas. I watched this show the other day, okay? The lady literally sat there with 5 packs of Oreo cookies, 5 or 6 Domino's pizza boxes, a brownie pan, and when I say pan, I mean pan, and it's like, wow, wow. I'm not bringing you this shit. First off, it's not because I'm an asshole and I just think you're a fat fucking and you shouldn't have it. No. First off, if you give 2 rats' asses about the person that's in the bed and that they can't walk, you're not going to bring them that crap, because you literally don't want to watch them die. And I've heard the doctor on the show say, you are killing this person. Well, if I don't bring it to them, then they get upset and they fuss and I wouldn't give a shit. Look, dude, And I have told this to my husband, I've told this to my kids, and even if this happens to me, because I'm not perfect, I'm not above shit happening to me. If I was to end up in the bed, because I'm 800 pounds, if your ass is bringing me food, you don't give a damn about me. You don't give a damn about me. If you're worried about me whining and crying and having a fit about not getting my damn 20 freaking tacos and 5 pies, you know what? Walk out of the room, shut the door, and let me cry and whine all about it. Because that's what I'm going to do to your ass. That's what I'm going to do to your ass. You can whine, you could cry, you could bitch, you could holler, you could scream. I don't care. I'm not going to help you kill yourself. So, while you're taking this person 5 pizzas, 5 packs of cookies, and a huge bag of M&Ms, and Funyuns, and Oreos, and, it's like, it's amazing. Macaronis. While you're taking these people this shit, talking about, I'm doing it because I love them, and I don't want them to be hungry. They're not going to be hungry when they're dead. So, I'm just saying, if you truly love that person, you're going to look at what the doctor's saying, because these people on this show are now under the doctor's care, and he does give them paperwork, because he does physicals on them, he does blood work on them, he does, he's a doctor. So he does all the exams that he needs to do. And if you're going to sit there and continue to bring them all this shit, and they can't get out of the bed to get it themselves, you are the murderer. And I've always said, and they've had a few people that have passed away on this show because of their weight and their inability to follow what the doctor says do because the people are bringing them shit. I think you should be charged with murder. I think you should be charged with homicide. Because it's true that even though you bring something to somebody, you can't force it down their throat. But at the same time, if these people are true food addicts, it's like giving a heroin addict heroin and expect them to not use it. Do you really think you're going to give a heroin addict a needle and some drugs, or a cigarette smoker a pack of cigarettes, and go, I don't want you to smoke this. I don't want you to shoot this. I just want you to hold it. You think? So if you bring a food addict 5 stacks of pizza and go, I don't want you to eat this shit. I just want you to hold it. Seriously, that's the equivalent of having me standing just dead still on this treadmill and not doing a goddamn thing, just standing here and hoping against hope that the weight just falls off. It's like, come on, people, seriously? I know, they know, it doesn't work like that. So, it's like, what's the point? Now, if you want to die happy in your food addiction, go ahead. I mean, I don't wish that on you, but if that's what you want to do, I can't stop you, especially if you're a grown-ass person. And the sad part is I look at a lot of these people, and their children are following in their footsteps, and it's really, really sad. It's really sad. I can say, in all honesty, as my kids were growing up, I taught that it was a conscious effort, because I knew I was overweight myself at that point, and at least for my girls. Now, for my boys, they don't remember me being bigger, so since my boys came along, I have been slimmer and trimmer. They don't remember the bigger me, but the girls do, and I can honestly say that my kids don't sit around eating a lot of candy. I mean, we have candy that sits here in my house. Like I said yesterday, I probably got 50, 60 pounds worth of candy, and The sad part is because it literally sits around my house for years. I have Halloween candy from 3 years ago, Christmas candy from 3 years ago, Valentine's candy from 3 years ago. You know, it's like you put it in the refrigerator, and we really just don't go through candy like talking about it. My kids now, I have a hard time keeping fruit in the house because my kids will tear up some fruit, and so will I. They like their apples, they love pears, love bananas, love grapes. Some of them like strawberries, some of them like blueberries, but overall, they pretty much. Now my thing is, I'm allergic to strawberries, but I'll eat them every now and then. But for the most part, they all pretty much like their grapes. None of them care for pineapple. My husband loves pineapple. But it's just, you know, the main fruits, I like oranges. Some of them care for oranges, some of them don't. But, you know, we like carrots, we like broccoli, we like cauliflower. We're not real big on candy, but every now and then we will have a candy, you know. And that's why we have so much, because we buy this stuff when it goes on holiday sale, or like when the cookies go on sale. And a lot of times my kids will take it over to their friend's house, and my husband will take it and pass it out at work. And because if you're going to buy something on sale and it's little to nothing, why not? You know, so we are people that enjoy a good price. And when we see a good price on something, we'll snatch it up and share it, you know. But sometimes we get stuck with it, and yeah, it's okay too. You take measures to make sure that your chocolate doesn't melt, and you can have chocolate for 3, 4, 5, 10 years. You know, so I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, we have a lot of candy around our house because we don't eat it. We don't have a lot of fruit because as soon as it comes in, it gets eaten. But, you know, I mean, that is what it is. We're not big potato chips eaters, though every now and then we'll have a couple of potato chips. So, for the most part, my kids will go for fruit over candy any day. And so will I. I'm not a huge meat eater, but I will eat meat. I'm more of a seafood eater, and I guess some people consider seafood meat and some don't. So it's whatever your take is on that, but I love, as my my Facebook fans know, my Facebook friends know, that I am a huge crab leg lover, and I like shrimp, crawfish, scallops, fish, things of that nature. So, you know, it is what it is, and I'm happy with where I'm at in life, and I'm happy with where my weight is, and I'm happy with the fact that it's on the downside. I got some pants the other day that as soon as I hit my goal, I'm absolutely sure they will fit, because they fit now. They just don't fit the way I want them to. I mean, they fit, but I want them to fit a certain way. So, you know, it is what it is. But my 30 minutes is just about up. And so in that, I have about a minute left. So I'm going to say I will start doing these videos on my treadmill because I'm inspired. And hopefully I inspire you guys. And even if you're not trying to lose weight, or if you just want to maintain weight, or if it's not even about weight, if you want to walk the treadmill or not, I hope you have a great weekend. Today is Saturday, so I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. And I want to thank all my Facebook people and my shadow followers. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bringing a new level of popularity to my videos, and have a great weekend.